Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start out by giving my praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, God, Bahashim, Kakadash, Yahweh being the strong, powerful, mighty name of the great, because God, Jehovah, Yahweh, Ahayah, Bahashim is his name, Yahweh Shai is the strong, powerful, mighty name of the great, because Jesus Christ, Yeshua, Yeshua, Yeshaya, Rahakadash is the Holy Spirit, according to the nature of the tongue. I'd like to give the honors to the apostles and others, great millstone, who I learned the truth of the Bible from. Peace, blessing, safety, and salutation to the hope for liberty, believers, listeners out there who came back to the faith of the days of the house of Shalom Shah. Right? Most of us respect to the brothers, Christians, this gospel, and sincere, and true, to the lives of freedom, now one so remember. May Yahweh Shalom Shah continue to bless you and your household. And just wanted to blow the trumpet real quick. This is Joel 2 and 1. Blow ye the trumpet of Zion, and sound the alarm in my holy mountain, that all the inhabitants of the land tremble. For the day of Yahweh coming, for it is nigh at hand. Okay? So, sitting here at work, it's this pagan Labor Day holiday. So I ain't had that much work to do today. Scrolling through the news and came across this. Alright? 114,500,000,000 dollars in U.S. Treasuries dumped by China and new BRIC member Saudi Arabia. So more of these nations, are starting to dump the dollar, dump the U.S. dollar. Okay, so the collapse of this dollar is, it's getting closer and closer. So let's go into this article. It's BRICS members China and Saudi Arabia are unloading hundreds of billions of dollars worth of U.S. Treasuries. New numbers from the Treasury Department show that China trimmed its U.S. Treasury holdings from $938.8 billion in June 2022 to $835.4 billion in June 2023, a decrease of about $103.4 billion in just 12 months. Even though China has been dumping U.S. Treasuries over the past year, the country is still one of the largest creditors of the United States, second to Japan's holdings of $1.105 trillion. As for new BRICS member Saudi Arabia, the Middle Eastern country reduced its holdings of U.S. debt by $11.1 billion over the same period from $119.2 billion to $108.1 billion. The decline in the U.S. bond holdings of the two BRICS nations are a fresh sign of opposition to the U.S. dollar's hegemony. All right, like I said, the dollar is collapsing, it's losing its power. Okay, like the men of the Lord, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and the like men on down, their affiliates has been telling y'all that this dollar, is going to collapse. Okay? And Bloomberg's chief emerging markets economist Zayed says Saudi Arabia's move to riskier assets could influence the Federal Reserve's take on interest rates. Domestically, higher risk means potential losses for the kingdom. Globally, the reallocation of Saudi's wealth could result in higher U.S. interest rate. Yep, everything's about to go up. Everything's about to go up. Okay? About to go enter into hyperinflation. Then that's how they're going to try to usher in the MOTB. That's the savior of everything. While China and Saudi Arabia have been selling U.S. treasuries, other BRIC nations increased their holdings. Okay, and then here they go trying to do damage control, trying to make it seem like it's not all that bad, but it really is. India accumulated $26.6 billion worth of U.S. debt securities between June 2022 to June 2023. The UAE and Brazil added $25.1 billion and $1.3 billion respectively to the U.S. Treasury holdings during the 12-month period. That's the end of the article. Okay, just something quick. I thought it was interesting, linking up with prophecy. All right, so let's get some more scriptures. All right. It's Revelation chapter 11. verse 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, yet shall destroy them which destroy the earth. Alright, so yeah, that was time to come to an end, man. Nothing they can do about it. Okay. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 10. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Okay. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy bowels, the worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. So yeah, the pomp, the pride of America is starting to come down, man, because a lot of these nations are starting to pull out, man. Okay, they see the decline, man. Hey, a prudent man foreseeth the evil. Okay, they foreseeth the evil, and they making a way to escape. Okay, so they backing out, and they putting their chips elsewhere. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? And that's talking about the elites, the light bearers. Okay, son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which did weakest the nation? Okay, it's gonna end the collapse. You see this happening fast, man. Okay, some people made it seem like it's not taking. It seems like it's taking a long time, but actually, if you look at it, it's happening pretty fast, man. Okay, that's all about the spirit of Yahweh by Shah. It's the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, and verse 6. Shall not all these take a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. Okay, and we know that Esau, Edom is a plain white man. Okay, the elites. America, Babylon the Great, they take lands that's not theirs, okay, and they're in debt to a lot of countries, okay. How long into him that ladeth himself with their clay, and that their clay goes into debts. Okay, I want to say the Hebrew word going to Abadia. Let me read it in the NLT first. Habakkuk 2 and 6. But soon their captains will taunt them. They will mock them, saying, what sorrow awaits you thieves? Now you will get what you deserve. You became rich by extortion. But how much longer can this go on? Okay? Hey, and it's not going to go up that much longer. Okay? Yep. Which goes in weights and pledges, heavy debts. Okay, in America, Babylon the Great, they're in some serious debt, man. Okay. Verse 7, suddenly they not rise up suddenly, that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them, because thou hast spoiled many nations. All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land of the city, all that dwell therein. Okay. So hey, let's read that in the NLT. Okay. Verse 7, suddenly your debtors will take action. They will turn on you and will take all you have while you stand trembling and helpless, because you have plundered many nations. Now all the survivors will plunder you. You committed murder throughout the countryside and filled the towns with violence. Yeah. I think these countries forgot what you came and did to their lands, man, did to their people. Okay? Yeah, they remember all of that, man, and they just waiting on the right time to take y'all devils out. So, let's go ahead and read here. Job chapter 20. Verse 15, and it reads, he hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. The Most High shall cast them out of his belly. All right? Hey, that's happening. Okay, he swallowed down these riches by, plundering these heathen nations. Okay, they about to come and remake that, man. Ultimately, they're gonna hold that for the nation of Israel. Howard Shai gonna take this place down, man. Okay, so hey, the collapse of this dollar in the society is inching closer and closer. All right, but I just wanted to go into that lesson real quick. I pray and hope that it was edifying, giving our praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Josh, the honors to the apostles of heaven, the millstone, the peace, blessing, safety, and salutation to the hopeful elect, to the believers and listeners. Shalom.